So speaking of which, Jyle, will you ever return to reacting to Fire Emblem banners?
I just realized something, by the way. I've been speaking this whole time. I've been speaking this whole time on Discord, but I muted myself on stream.
Nice.
So pretty much the entire time, nobody know what I was talking about.
I can't
God
believe we had
damn it, Jyle.
This is why we need an edited version of this. What? Freaking! You know what? You know what? You know what? Play the intro already. Welcome once again for the second time. For the second time, welcome to the. Am I really speaking for reals this time? I need double check this.
Oh my! You know what? Yeah, no, that's a good point.
I am not freaking.
So it doesn't.
Okay, no, okay, I am speaking.
Does that mean we have to? Do we have to plug them again?
Anyways, welcome back, everyone. It's been 3 months, and clearly we still have no idea what we're doing.
Professionals.
Clearly.
That's our shtick.
Yes,
what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, whatever we said just didn't happen. So, anyways, we're here. September, season 2. We're back again, being more chaotic stuff. Oh, look, the stream is different. Enough with the chaos. Well, so yeah, anyways, the stream is different. You can see that whoever's talking now, because clearly in the last season everyone was screaming, but you can never tell who's talking.
Everyone?
Good.
So
No, that was part of the chaos.
as the fact that if there's chaos, everyone's icon is lighting up.
I mean, if we can coordinate it, we can make it pop like a wave.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't even want to try that. Ooh. No. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
What's this gay shit?
So yeah, anyways, we're back. So here with the usual crew again, and well, kind of the full crew. So we're here with Blue Ace, Linfrost, Franklin, and we got Brian.
Hello.
So yeah, you know what? For this, also for new changes that we're gonna do for season 2 as well, is that for this first episode, obviously I'm gonna be the one hosting, since obviously it's the first episode. But in the next few episodes as well, you won't be seeing me as the host all the time.
Oh shit.
So I won't be doing the intros all the time. I won't be the one introducing whatnot. And also, I'm not gonna be the one forwarding the topic and all the time. So, you're always gonna have a fresh, new, different host from each of these guys. And obviously, the other change that we're gonna do.
Basically, you better have a script
in this
ready.
Quote.
Quote unquote. And also, obviously, for this season as well, we're gonna try and get as much guests as we can here. So that way you won't be just seeing us all the time.
Fair.
It's not like
with this season 2.
Yeah, you know, I'll try my best to get my some people to get here, and at the same time as well, you see the other people here in the. I was gonna say trash taste again.
Oh wow!
I swear.
Look, the thing is, look.
At this point,
look, you watch them. You watch them all the time. You can't help but say it.
Yeah, admit
That's
it.
fair.
We're a trashier version of trash taste.
No, we're just what do you call it? We're just like a bootleg version of it.
Hollywood version.
Bootlegs.
A bootleg Bollywood version.
Hollywood
Yes.
version without
And we're not in
budget.
Japan.
So I won't be the only one bringing hosts here, and obviously the other people of the metacast. How do you say? Okay, we're the today's metacast or the metacast? I have no idea. We don't even have a name for the cast yet.
We
are
the the metacast. That's on. No, that's boring though.
That sounds. It doesn't roll off the tongue.
I don't know. I think we'll just decide it off screen. Because like at the moment now we'll call it today's meta cast. So
Not final, by the way.
obvious, it's not final.
progress.
We're not stamping the trademark on it, so don't worry about it. But yeah, so I won't be the only one obviously bringing guests here. So they are gonna bring guests as well. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, where is our other metacast member? I hate that word.
He is now in the land of cheese.
He's not here at the moment. At the moment, he is at the Netherlands, just like where Brian is, because he went there to study, and at the moment he is settling in, and he's not completely settled yet. So, once he's settled, don't worry, he'll be back, just as usual.
Occasionally.
Well, yeah, occasionally.
Let's see.
To be fair, I kind of want him back because I need more chaos in this.
Chaos.
Don't you dare put that clip.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Hey man,
Alright.
if you want him back,
Oh, I got
you
it.
better have a lot of things to bribe him with.
But yeah, so anyway, now that we've introduced ourselves here, the theme for this episode, there's
A
not in
recap.
particular any theme. We're just gonna recap what have we been doing in the past 3 months. Anything new come up, or new stories, or any future plans, or whatever whatnot, doesn't matter. But don't worry about it. The usual plan, we always come the same. Every 2 weeks, we will be back here.
All
that's
we
how we did
need
it.
now
This-
is
that's
a
how-
studio.
I kind of wish, but you know,
I mean,
you get what we got.
I mean,
Oh, wait.
if,
You
if
wanna
y'all
call
move
her?
to the
Wanna call the
Netherlands,
crew member? You wanna call
To be-
our members? You wanna call them the Chaotic Crusaders?
Our members.
Yes.
like you mean like the cast?
Yes.
That sounds tempting, but then again, it sounds too edgy.
Ah, fuck. Who cares about being edgy? All that matters is it gets people talking.
Chaos.
Chaos.
Oh god.
To be fair, I kind of want to call us all degenerates.
Okay. The
It's simple degenerates. Don't worry about it. We'll think of something off screen. Okay, we'll think of something off screen.
controlled
So, yeah.
degenerates.
Ha! What is controlled degenerates? There's only chill people, and then there's this degenerates.
Just no in between.
And then there's well, technically there is a meta species called simps.
God damn it, John.
damn it.
So anyways, why might as well just initiate it from the past 3 months. You know what? Since Chun is the one that's late here, I wanna open him with the question. So what have you been up to for the past 3 months, or what are your future plans, or just anything you want to talk about, like you wanna open up, or even just new stories.
Honestly, summer has been the same. Besides, I finally got a few dates off.
Okay, so anyway, Franklin, let's talk about.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Look,
I'm kidding. To be fair though, he started off with, well, honestly, it's the same as that.
Well, if it's the same, then what's the point?
Fuck off.
No, keep elaborate. I know, just elaborate.
I've already got days off where I can hang out with a few people, but then I asked, hey, you guys want to hang out? No, we're busy. So all I left with to do was stay home, not much to do.
fap.
Okay, fuck off, I do not.
Do you?
That information is
Do you not?
disclosed, okay?
Okay.
But do you not?
Oh
I-
damn! Only one question is
But do
already
you-
broken.
That information is disclosed.
Why not?
That's what makes
Look,
it
if I have-
meta.
Why?
No one
Why?
needs to know how many times
Look.
I fap per day.
What? No.
So I'll admit mine. I do it every day at night.
Once.
Only once though.
Isn't that night right now for you?
Well, it helps me sleep. That's the
Ah,
thing.
I see.
Yeah, it helps him sleep because he snoozes like a child.
No. I do not snooze like a child. I snooze like a man who's about to die.
What does that sound
You have
like?
no idea, dude. spend one night. Ooh, spend night with me. Ooh.
You know, that's not a bad idea. We should have sleepover, a guy's
Hey.
night.
No, stop.
Oh, that sounds
Stop.
that sounds tempting. I've been preaching this for a while. Oh, let's do that. Ooh.
That's a real
No, no,
good
no,
idea.
think about
Get
it.
your oohs out of my face.
No, no, no.
Oh, he's oh,
No, no, I'm serious.
He's like
We haven't spent much time to get like a night thing, so we should just pull up some drinks, some games, and spend a night.
Oh, wait. Some gays?
Games.
Games.
You see, this is exactly why.
Sorry, I legit heard gays.
Of course, that's what you would heard.
No,
Oh,
I.
it just makes sense to me.
It's coming from the man whose only humor now is dicks.
Yes.
You know, blame me all you want. I still blame Ishil for that. I blame Ishil for really destroying my humor, and the whole cyberpunk memes arising. That really just nailed the coffin for my now dead humor. In the just imagine, just pull up an image. It's just, you know, like Squidward just laying down like all my hopes and dreams. It's just me crying and like all my humor from the past years.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It's all dead. It's all in that berry.
Look,
You can
all you
never
can
get
do
back.
is. All Jao will have to do is just simply put Virgil on something and then just make a joke out of it.
Yep.
I almost had a beach episode on my own.
Why didn't you?
Okay, the story was like my sister bought tickets in advance, so it was 5 people. But then my 2 cousins decided to show up, and then once we got there, they didn't buy tickets. So you can see where this is going. I had to like let my brother go so he can have fun. So
What?
my
Why didn't they buy tickets for you? Why were you left out?
no, they bought for me for my cousin, my young cousin, me, my sister, and my brother's friend. But then my 2 other cousins shows up last minute without telling us they didn't buy tickets.
Then you should have just gone in.
Gone in anyway. Leave them.
You should just,
It's their fault
like,
for the...
sad, tragic, dab on them and
Oh
then
wow!
go inside.
What? Like, yeah, like legit. Oh, sorry. Cry about it. Peace out.
Should have bought tickets.
Exactly.
Look,
they
I
should
just
have bought
wanna-
tickets, but no, they showed up last minute, then went the day after.
Look, imagine. Okay, I know this is a better example if you're a kid, but like,
Wait,
imagine like,
wait.
imagine if you're like,
Back up a minute. You said they went
No,
the
no,
day
here's the thing.
after.
wait, what?
No,
Wait, what?
no,
Oh,
like
okay.
Oh, okay.
it was overnight, so they showed up overnight and then go to the day we're supposed to go and followed us.
Oh, that's... You know, I would have still just went, oh man, so sad. Yeah, anyways. It's just
Yeah, I
anyways.
could have, but I decided to be a responsible adult and let the kids have fun.
Wow.
Damn.
The curb.
Wow, that's so tragic.
Cry about
So yeah,
it.
anyways. Cry about it.
I mean, I didn't cry about it. It was just
To have your
Oh,
your
well.
own beach
No,
episode, but you ruined
it-
it for yourself.
No, I mean, like, here's the thing. Like I said, I know it's a better example if you're a kid, but like, imagine you being all excited, like, instead of a beach, let's say you're going to Palm Beach. You're excited. You can't even sleep. You can't even sleep properly, and you're about to hang out with, even better, with the homies, and you're gonna go there at Palm Beach, and then last minute, your other members of our chat never just showed up, where we barely talked to them, and then they announced like, oh yeah, we didn't buy tickets, It's like, do you want to hand it to them when you've been waiting for this? Like, no, bye.
Oh yeah, of
Just
course
ask.
not.
It's just
How,
bye.
wait, this is an important question. How old were they?
One of them was like just became 18. The other one was like 15, 14, I think.
Teenagers.
Yeah.
You literally got fucked over by teenagers.
Yep.
Listen,
They got
man. Listen.
The
It
truth
was
moment
either
that's wrong within the family.
I did it for family.
You followed dog.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, is like, is the parents of those two of cousins of yours not around?
Oh, the parents are busy with work. That's why.
Oh, gee. Maybe they should have been responsible giving them money and actually being there.
You know, they
No,
Wow!
you can't buy tickets at the booth. You have to like buy them early and choose what day.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Where were you going exactly again? Because like,
Palm Island.
So you were going to Palm Island?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'd leave them. Hey, pizza. I'd be in the boat. I'd be over there and be like, haha, bye. Bye. Goodbye.
Yes.
I'd wave.
did you have to
I would
go,
wave goodbye out of spite.
Wait, so you guys bought the tickets? Did you get a refund?
No, we bought 5 tickets and there were 7 members, so we used those 5 tickets for the ones that showed up. So me and my sister didn't go.
Wait.
Oh, so not only just you, it was also your sister
Yeah.
that didn't go.
Yeah.
Bruh, wait, hold on. You essentially gave him a free trip, and you guys who planned it and spent money on it had to stay home.
Basically.
Nah.
That is
That
no.
is stupid.
Honestly,
No,
sis
just no.
shot herself on her own foot because she's the one who bought it.
Here's the thing though. Look, here's the thing though. Like, you know, if I was in this two cousins position, obviously I wouldn't even show up in the first place. But even if I was there, I wouldn't even want to like, hey, can I get your tickets instead, please? I wouldn't even beg, because you need to know that they bought it for them and not for you, and we showed up last minute. So like, oh gee, that just makes me look like a big doo-doo head if I just come here last minute and take their ticket. So like, what goes through their heads that like, oh, you know what? I still think it's cool that I take your ticket, that you totally spent time and money on. That's totally fine.
They literally said Lamau XD ticket mine.
Fuck off, Max. Enough with that.
That's essentially what they did.
Yep.
and then these two cousins, they said Lamau XD, and I take your tickets, and then went to Palm Beach.
Fuck
And
off.
and you know, I imagine they're T-posing on him while Chun sees them.
Oh, that's
Okay,
perfect.
that I would spank their ass once they come back. Hell no, they don't do that to me.
I mean, I don't know. They don't then do that to you, but they kind of spanked you already by taking your ticket.
Nah. I can use that to my friend's ass in. Hey, you owe me. You got free ride to Palm Island. You owe me shit.
Oh, you're gonna really exploit an IOU card to a teenager?
Yeah. Why not?
Jeez Louise. You know what? I'll give you props for that. At least, the very least, to a teenager who just turned 18, one of them turning 18, who is on the process, who isn't even sure if he should look for a job yet or not.
You know what? If it were just a random person, I'd say sure. But since it's your family, it's kind of underhanded, and I think it will burn you back. Because if
You know
if
what?
it was
And honest,
then again, if it was a random stranger, you couldn't pull your IOU card because God knows when you'll see that person again.
you know what? I honestly wouldn't. You know what? You know what? You know what? No, no, no. I'm on board with Chun here. I would totally pull an IOU card on a teenager. Hell, I'll do it on a child. I will pull an IOU card on you. It's like, hey, yeah, I know you're not even in the age of consent yet, but see this card? An IOU. Yeah, I don't know what you got.
What are you
Give it to
talking
me.
about, Joe? Your
yeah.
people are full of age consent.
Okay, okay. Out of context, that sounds horrible. But like, it's like, like for example, like, oh, I see you have a cool Game Boy that you valued since your child. Yeah. By the way, hand that over. Yeah, this IOU card's about to be used. Give me that Game Boy.
Remember when I literally threw my day
Democracy.
away because your parents messed up? Yeah, it's payback time.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, by the way, it's not of equal value because it's a Game Boy and costs more. I don't care. You're a kid.
Basically,
Give me
I'm
that
a
Game
loan
Boy.
shark, right?
Okay, wait. Here's my question for you guys. Actually, before I go back in topic with Chun, what do you think is a much bigger dick move? Like, for example, you either take someone's charger and leave their phone, or take their phone and leave their charger. You can't do both.
Charger.
What's a bigger dick move?
Take their charger and leave their phone.
Yeah.
I know, right? I
Yeah,
feel like
it
you should take the
is.
charger.
Take the
Because,
charger
you know,
and
like-
watch the battery slowly die.
It's like, yeah, like, oh, I'm sorry. I take your charger. That's my IOU now. Oh, your battery's gone. Cry about it.
Legit.
I know,
Can't call your parents in the middle of the night. Can't go home. It's G. Cry about it.
You know, the sad part is like leave their battery at 10%.
Oh, that's even better.
Uh,
Hey, I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be like the image. Like, hey, you got some games on that? You got some games on that?
You got
Let me use
games?
it.
Yeah.
You got games?
Like,
Let me use it.
Like, you got games?
I swear, if a kid
You
comes
get
up to
games.
me and asks me that, I don't give them. No, fuck off.
Go ahead, say those exact words to those kids. See what happens.
You think I care? Kids are annoying as it is.
Oh, you know what? You know what? If you actually said that and I was the witness, I'll give you like a shoulder plus achievement on you.
What's a shoulder plus?
I'll give you props. Cause hell, I don't even know if I would want to say that to a kid. Even I don't know. It's like, I
You've
have.
never been mean to a kid
Well-
before.
Well, not really mean, no. No, not really. I worked in a what's that school called where you take care of kids?
Kindergarten?
Kindergarten,
No, the other one.
daycare.
A daycare. I've worked at a daycare before, and honestly, there is no point in getting angry. Kids are gonna be kids, so I pretty much learned it that way. Plus, taking care of
That will be annoying. So yeah, this.
I used to think that way until when I worked on that daycare. If a kid's annoying and that kid isn't, it's just called being kids. So yeah, not to mention, plus you learn more about kids when you actually have taken care of an actual kid. So yeah, I have the experience on my belt.
There are a few times
So-
that like, I question: should I have kids or do I want to have kids?
That's a question for yourself to know.
That's a question for only you can answer,
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
I mean, like, it's logical that you don't want to have kids now. Like, none of us, obviously, but like, it's something that you have to ask down the line when you have a partner. But that's the thing, though. You need to actually have a partner first before you start asking those questions.
Yeah, exactly.
So, like, that's a thought that's far from my
Yep.
head. But to be fair, though, if like, if I don't look at it at a financial stance, honestly, I don't mind having a kid now.
Don't Don't jinx
because
it.
like
Don't jinx it.
no.
Don't jinx it.
No, okay. I won't jinx it, but it's just the thing, though. Like a lot of people think that taking care of a baby and a kid is hard. I mean, honestly, it's not really that hard once you get used to it. It's not really that hard. But like, no, absolutely, I don't want to get a kid yet, still. But you know what? I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, it's best not to
I'll just
say
leave it
too
at that.
much.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, anyways, other than that, is there any other stuff, John? Like not just like plans and other stories, or like what have also been happening in the past 3 months?
Nothing comes to mind as of right now, honestly.
Man, your 3 months sucked balls.
Because the only thing I can remember was that shitty day where we're supposed to go on a beach episode. That one scene overclouded other stuff that I want to talk about.
You should, you know what? You should have written it on paper.
I should have, but I didn't.
I mean, to be fair though, did you go home like all grumpy and stuff? Since you
Not
were you
really.
excited for it?
I wasn't excited for it, but I was looking forward to relaxing. I wasn't all hype, but I'm okay with it. Yeah.
Okay, I see. Okay. I mean, other than that, I mean, don't you have like a future plans or anything?
Get more anime figures.
Oh my gosh!
Man of culture.
I'm just gonna go to the next
Man
one.
of cultures, I see.
By the way,
Speaking of anime figures,
what?
Wait.
But first of all, what episode did he announce in season 2 where he got the tablet? How long ago? How many episodes has it been where he hasn't even put out one art?
Oh.
I have been waiting. I have been hovering on his timeline over and over to see any post, and when he tweets, I'm like, oh, it's not art? Well, then I don't care.
So you've been stalking me.
I've been waiting for any kind of drawing.
So stalking.
Hey, you want to see it that way? Sure. Do you want me to come to your home and I stare at the cameras and be like, I am here.
I mean,
Where are the drawings?
I mean, that's not the first time people ever stare at the camera before. I've seen it all lot in the store.
I will do. You don't want to see what I would want to do in that camera since it's a one-way view on me.
Basically, you would show your dick. Admit it.
Yes.
Hey man, if you do that, I have that shit recorded and then file it to the police.
What?
That's all. I mean, that's all right. I'll wear a mask. We're wearing masks these days. You can't tell who's who. Ah!
I can get your license plate, my dude.
Wow, the car is not in view. It's just me and my shalong. So yeah. Anyways, besides Chun and his only one story, I'll at least ask Franklin. All right, Franklin. I know there's been changes on you. Not really much change, but like I know there's been changes from you now. How's it been? What has been with you the past 3 months? Damn it, he fell asleep again.
He's going back to the sleeper, but not really.
First episode, and for goodness sake, the first episode. For the rest of season 2, we're never gonna get a perfect
I
episode.
don't think so.
Not ever.
I mean,
I don't think we'll ever get.
it's a given at this point, yeah.
For goodness sake. All right. Anyways, Brian. I know there's definitely some changes with you. How's it been, man? How's it been for these past 3 months?
I became Giles' editor.
Well, a part-time editor.
Underpaid editor.
Underpaid.
How are you getting underpaid when I myself am not getting anything?
Yeah, That's a life you have to do.
Hey man, it's a small time YouTuber
Yep.
thing right now.
Here's the thing though. Part time is kind of obscure, a kind of obscure term, because I only
I'm
ask.
under contract on a few editing videos. How about that?
Like, yeah, it's just that you only will edit for me when I ask you to edit a video for me,
No.
which is like a rarity. And the other one is when you actually want to edit a certain video of mine.
Basically, Jyle simping.
Which
he
is
asked me to edit those.
that's pretty much the story. I thought the story went like, hey, I asked you only for the crony one, and then now suddenly you wanted to do all of them.
Said I'm fine with doing all of them.
All right. Oh well, yeah.
I became
basically.
Gyle's part-time editor. You could see on the last two videos how amazing
Yeah,
they were, and how
really booming.
Yeah, the crony one really
yeah,
boomed.
you're welcome.
Also,
And
Jyle,
as much and
that water bottle, was that scripted, or did you happen to have that there?
it was there, and I'm like, no, it wasn't there. Well, actually, was it planned? I remember. Well, I'm not sure anymore. I'm just gonna say it's planned. I think.
I was watching the footage. I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is he doing? And I'm like,
Basically,
what?
Here's the
Oh, but
a bootleg version of.
just so you know, he did it twice.
Yeah, and I saw
I did it twice.
No,
I saw
as in
it.
he did it twice. Twice. Like
Yeah, I know, I
later.
saw the video.
No. I cut that's the second one out because it was kind of a mess. But he did it.
Oh, you saw the raw, unedited version.
Yeah, he did it a second time. I'm like, what the? I'm just gonna move this aside. There's more good stuff. And then the second video was totally
Chaos.
Fuck! No!
and that was kind of fun to do.
No. You know. I'm gonna say I will admit it. Like, the second video, obviously the Bay reaction, it didn't do as well as Crony, but I'm not gonna lie, it's still gaining, even now.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, cause like usually if I put up a video with around that kind of views, it halts and it doesn't progress anymore.
I see.
But this one, it just gains. It's like a very slow snowball. Unlike Crony, it just snowballed immediately. But this one is like a very slow snowball. And usually in my videos, it just snowballs and then it stops rolling.
I think it was
Interesting.
due to the
So-
uploaded of the time when they were released, so
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
popularity around the time.
But to be fair, I mean to let y'all know, there will be another. I'm kind of testing the water still, and letting the Bay reaction settle for now. But there's gonna be another reaction, and I won't tell who it is.
I mean, there's only
But-
3 of the 5 consoles left, so 33%.
We're gonna me and Brian are gonna test it one more time, obviously. If it progresses still, then sure, I guess we can make one more. But if the results is where if people have lost interest in it, then it's gonna be the last one we're gonna be making, and then we're gonna be back to our regularly scheduled or other newer, better projects. So yeah, actually, the only reason why I decided to not do all of them is I don't want to bombard Brian with lots of work.
Plus, with the YouTube algorithm and stuff like that.
Yeah, plus there's that too.
Plus, I just got a job for my internship, so
You know what's actually no, I'll tell him that
Alright.
later. But like, you
gotta
got an intern job, man. Dang. But at least it's not like here in Aruba, no, where you actually do get paid.
I do
right?
get I don't think I get paid. Check with the boss.
You gotta check that
Yeah.
because that if you don't get paid though, that's kind of illegal.
I know,
bro.
I mean, we done
It's
internship on Aruba from the school, and mine.
yeah, that's yeah. You know what it's called? It's called exploitation. Sadly, Chun, we got exploited. It was
Exploitation?
basically we work. Yeah, so like we kind of worked for free, and in a way, let me tell you it in a different word in old language English. We basically did child labor.
I mean, yeah, we
You ain't
started
wrong.
it.
So yeah, we got exploited, dude. And I feel like you got the shorter end of the stick because I remember you went to an internship at McDonald's.
Oh, Lord.
There were 3 internship I went. One was at Marriott Hotel. The other was McDonald's, and the third was at my uncle's hardware store.
Wait, is it all in the spam of those in 1 month?
No, not 1 month, but it was like different.
Oh, different internships. Oh,
we
so
had
different.
like
Okay, so different timelines.
2. I think it was 2 internship in our second year, and the third year was the 1 internship, I think, or the other way around.
Which one was the worst for you? I feel like the worst one for you was the McDonald's one.
I think.
Because I remember you complained to me, where you're like, because you told me that, and I'm like, dude, that sounds like really great. You get to like eat for free, like, and you're like, yeah, but you eat that for 1 week, and you're like, fuck this food.
Yeah, exactly. You eat the same shit for this. Actually, not 1 week, but yeah, 1 week of that, you'll start to go. I'm already sick of it.
Yeah. I mean, you can get it from any part of the menu. Didn't you just switch it up, or it's still the same effect?
Yeah, I can get any part of the menu.
But it doesn't really matter because it's still like the same. It gives the same effect.
Yeah.
Like you're sick of everything.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I totally agree with you. Yeah. I mean, I'll share. I mean, I have horrible internship stories too, but I'll let Brian continue his stuff right now since he has his internship there. Where do you internship, by the way?
Business company that does.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot the name. Yeah, and I start tomorrow,
Oh, you're starting tomorrow. Tomorrow on a
Monday.
Oh wait, no, wait. It's Oh right, Monday, right. It's Sunday to you right
Yep.
now, and us, right?
Yep, I start on a Monday.
Like business company, but like
I do video. I do
what?
filming and editing.
Oh.
You're doing filming and editing. Damn, man.
Oh, so
Damn,
Jiao's
man.
part-time job was as practice for you.
Basically,
No. He's doing what I'm kind of technically doing, but actually getting paid for it.
Yep.
Or at least he's gonna ask for it.
Yeah.
That's what he's gonna do. So like that's great, man, dude. And honesty, as much as sometimes editing can be daunting, I'm not gonna lie. Once you're done with editing, dude, and then you create that content of yours that you're proud of, dude, that's like one of the best feelings ever.
something for my birthday, so I can learn After Effects. That went.
You know, that's also another one I want to learn from like Adobe, the After Effects, because I want to implement that in like transitions, logos, intros,
you
outros.
could learn transitions. I mean, transition can be done in Premiere Pro as well. So
Right. That is
After
true.
Effects is more for
Right.
the fancier work, like
Right,
moving
right.
things and animation.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to like do the After Effects one, because it has transition, you move things, you animation and stuff on that.
But
So there's
let's
that
see.
too.
Next thing was my birthday was last 2 months ago, and me being me, I got myself a simp hoodie.
Ah, yes.
Yes, I got myself an Okamio bootleg hoodie. for my birthday.
Hey man.
Right, right, right.
There's also that meal figure I showed you today. That's something you look forward to once you get money.
Don't tempt me.
Yeah, once it's done. Once it's done.
Yeah,
Once
it's still
the-
in the making.
Yeah, when the money starts rolling, I'm like, I have a mighty need.
I think that that's the hardest part of being a simp with money.
Uh-huh.
When you have to hold the simp
Yep.
and be like, man, I need to eat, but the figure, the merch, the waifu this.
True.
But dude, that's still congratulations,
Thank you,
man.
thank
You're actually like you're actually going like a pathway that I would have also taken
I
also.
mean, you can still take it.
Would have taken.
You can still take it.
No, I would still take. I can still take it, yeah. But the point still stands. You're at least doing it now.
Yeah.
You know, you're at least doing it now.
And you can do it later.
So like, yeah. No, yeah, totally. I could totally do it. But yeah. Other than that, I mean, like, what have you been doing with the past 30 months, past 3 months, or like, or do you have like more stories or
Alright, let's
any
start.
future plans
Alright,
or
let's
whatnot?
start with I've been simping a lot. I've been doing school, simping. Became somewhat friends with a VTuber. Let's see. Simping. Continuously simping for Okamio. Man, that's a lot of simping.
For goodness. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. There in the Netherlands where you're right now, you're honestly in a good position.
Yep.
You get to freely simp all the time.
True. And no one's here to stop me. Mwahaha.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't want to stop you because you're in a great position to simp.
I mean, not just that. The thing is, I say that because not only is he simping freely, but he's at least at the other side. He's at least progressing
Yep.
his future and whatnot. But still, he gets to simp freely.
Really in my room, being a simp. Currently wearing my Okamio hoodie.
Oh. You know what? You know what? I'll give you props for that.
Thank you.
I mean, what else you got? What else you got?
Oh, I started learning Blender.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Oh.
Wow. In Jun's head right now is like, oh, you mean the spinning thing, like
No,
the food?
I know what Blender is. I've seen animation. Of it. I know which Blender he's talking about.
Yeah, the one with the fruit, right?
Fuck, I ain't that monkey brain.
I'm surprised you actually do know that.
I've seen people
Uh,
talk about it, so once you
you know, I
learn a bit about
I've tried-
animation, you know what program they use.
I've tried to do Blender and Source Filmmaker
Yeah,
also.
I remember you
Well,
talking
on
about
a-
that. You tried to use Blender to make jail, if I remember.
Oh man, I did, and then in all honesty, it was hard to manage. I know it's another skill that you have to take patience to learn, like any other skill, but like I didn't know where I wanted to go, and in these tutorials, and are really long, and obviously like, plus not to mention like when I'm looking at these tutorials, my ADD would kicking like, you know what would be really good right now?
What?
A snack. And you know it'd be funny if we check out this awesome video at the recommendation. But I want to learn this skill. But this recommendation though. And it's like, well, fine, let's check that one out. And then I checked another one. And then another one. And then afterwards, I ultimately just gave up learning Blender and SFM.
Pain Pickle.
Oh, that's great that the fact that you're learning Blender. That is a hard, and it's a hard program. And also like people in Blender, that's where they mostly get their 3D models for VTubers from.
Oh.
Yeah. That's mostly where they make it. Most at least for the mini indie VTubers. I'm not sure about the one with agencies, but that's mostly where they always get them from.
I see.
Besides, yeah. So that's great. When was the last time? Wait, have we ever played laser tag before with the bros?
No.
Like at least
Plus,
Did I not?
Oh,
Wait, have I never not played laser tag with
Nope.
you?
no,
I thought I did, Chun. I swear I did.
no,
I thought I did.
we didn't.
Huh?
Plus, they already closed that
Uh,
place down years ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Why did they do that, by the way? Honestly,
I have no
Oh.
idea.
The only explanation that not explanation, the only conclusion I got was I bet maybe it was just too dangerous. People were getting injuries here and there.
Really?
Did they?
I think that was the conclusion, maybe, because I do remember some stories where people come out with some injuries or stuff that's unmanageable, or people like doing hectic stuff in the course, and like yeah, I don't know. Wait, I feel like I remember some people even putting black tape over themselves.
Oh yeah, cheating as well.
Yeah. I think I remember people
Hey,
doing that.
why
putting
would
a
you
black tape
do
over-
that in laser tag? Do you
I don't
do you
know.
not have
People really take.
these?
I don't know. People just love ruining fun. You
Some
know,
people
they
agree, yeah.
take the game too seriously.
Yeah, there's always those people.
There's always that one guy putting black tape over their shining thing. For goodness sake.
I mean, it's not uncommon, so
No, that's the worst part. That it's not uncommon.
yeah.
Oh. for goodness
Plus,
sake.
the room was pretty small, so it's not that as big as you think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I remember it being much smaller than I thought.
Mm.
I thought it'd be bigger.
It's more of a small living room size.
I see.
Yeah, it was a small living room size, but I actually did felt like it was a lot bigger than I thought.
Maybe
it was
you were
when in
younger
there.
and you wasn't having big body.
True. I mean, then again, though, they did put a lot of obstacles on our way. That way, it made it feel like it was big.
Yeah, exactly. Like remove those
True.
obstacles, you have a medium 4x4 room. And
I kind of
sometimes
want to see Chun
occasional
go in that room.
smoking.
Oh yeah, there was smoke. Yeah, there was smoke.
Yeah.
Right. I kind of want to see Chun in that small course now. How does he fit through that? All that. Wait, how did you even play? How did you manage to play laser tag and avoid everyone?
It was hectic. We literally just shoot at random. Basically, noob in Call of Duty shooting.
I can easily like picture Chun like being so uncoordinated because he's
Because
just
there was no
trying,
team, it's a free for all.
Not only are so uncoordinated, you're instead of like fighting the other team, you're too focused on trying to maneuver the course because everything is just so narrow.
I mean, it's not actually near because the walls are actually like a plank. So you just walk, what's the word? Walk around them.
Okay then. Because in my memory, I remember the place being a little bit smaller now, where you couldn't even put like shoulder to shoulder on the walls. You had to like literally walk sideways.
No, you can.
Oh, then that's no problem.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. Anyways, we're going off topic. Let's go back to Brian.
Let's see. Simping
90% of his days are simping.
Oh yeah, even right now. Don't mind me. I have a tab open for watching VTubers.
You know what I hate sometimes about
What?
Brian? You know, here's the thing, guys. Look. So, imagine you want to play some games with Brian, no? Could be a fight. It could be a fighting game. Could be any other game or whatever, whatnot. All right. You want to have the best connection. With Brian, he doesn't already have the best.
Yeah, I do
connection.
have a good connection.
Well, most of the time is doo-doo. But
Depends on the
here's the
game.
thing, though. Here's the thing, though, viewers. He can make it worse. You know how he makes it worse?
Oh,
He simps on the side. He'll make it worse for his own pleasure
yes.
because he doesn't want to let go of the simping. This man is literally the connoisseur of VTubers for a
I
reason.
mean, you're the
Because
one
he
who,
just
you're
doesn't
the
wanna
one who
be-
got him into that hole, so
Yeah. This was your
Yeah,
own
it's-
doing, child.
That
Oh
is
shit!
true.
Oh, he's awake. He is awake. He is emerged. He's emerged.
Hey, he's awake.
He's awake. He's been rezzed. He's alive.
Hey, back to your comments, child.
But you know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of lost train of thought as soon as he came back.
You were saying about the connection and me being the connoisseur of Sims. The connoisseur of
Right,
YouTubers.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah. Anyway, he prioritizes being a connoisseur and being a simp instead of having a best connection. Meanwhile, on the other side, this man, we will take down streams, make sure everything is clean, having the best connection ever. He'll put an Ethernet cord on the computer plus the console, best connection ever. But guess what? It don't matter. The connection sucks. And he'll do it again.
Just to piss off and infuriate child.
I hate this. This is why I kind of don't even want to play him in fighting games online anymore because his connection doo
I
doo.
mean,
Unless it has rollback.
Guilty Gear, we play fine in Guilty Gear.
No, we've played fine Guilty Gear because rollback saves you and it hides you. It protects you.
Not in Tekken.
When there's delay base, it's like, oh great, it's over.
Yeah, I mean, then you do know I'm in Europe, right? Different servers.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, no,
There's-
yeah. Obviously,
there's
I'm aware that
expected
you're.
lag no matter what.
That's totally still a factor, because like different region, different server, EU. You know what? It's understandable. I'm on
superior
I'm
server,
in North America. It's a different server here,
the superior,
but that doesn't matter.
the superior server.
You know,
Yeah.
I would bring up Tekken because that was like the worst case ever. I've experienced it. I don't even want to play this man Tekken anymore online as much as I want to, because it's just the worst connection I've ever played on. Hell, Grand Blue I wouldn't mind, but sometimes I'd hesitate because it's just like, man, great. It's like I'm playing underwater. It's
Under
like
the sea,
it's
under the sea,
Mm.
where the punches don't connect, and
You know what? You know what? I'm just so glad that many recent games are going with rollback now. KOF 15 has
are
rollback
we gonna
now.
get?
Melty Blood
Hey,
has
Josh,
rollback.
Are we gonna get
That Nickelodeon All Star has rollback.
Oh yeah, it does. Ha! Yes.
Mhm.
That has rollback, but Smash doesn't.
Yep.
Yeah, like
Yes, Brian. Yes, it does. Yes, be ashamed. Be ashamed like the rest of us. We are also ashamed of our game having no rollback. What are you doing? Why? Why do we suffer this way? Why?
To be you,
ask
and
the company.
You know what you know how it is. You
Yeah.
ask the company, the company throws the question
Oh
back
my
at you.
god! I just turned around and saw my brother doing the Jago pose.
Oh,
He was doing
I gotta ask though, front or back?
the crouch.
Yeah, but front or back?
I saw the front. There was luckily no back.
Okay. Okay, good. You didn't get the back view. You are saved.
But the fact that I saw him doing was like, oh god, he did it.
You know, I gotta say now, I am just so impressed with Strive's marketing and with Jacko's release that, oh, Jacko's pose is getting memed now. I'm like, man, now I know what it feels like knowing an information that eventually becomes a meme. I'm like, I understand now for the folks who've said, yeah, it's been here. It's been here since forever. Since Exert. I've been seeing that animation for a long ass time. Now I know how it feels when every time people's like, yeah, we know. It's been there since forever.
But now it's gaining traction.
Yeah, it's getting traction
Yep.
now. I mean, you can kind of, yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again. That's just how much you can tell just how horrible Exert's marketing is.
Yeah.
They would have known this already long time ago. I mean, that's all you gotta share, right?
Yeah, and yeah.
Brian.
I've been editing a few videos for Jyle. That's about it.
Nice.
And
And
yeah,
making,
but yeah,
and
just
making sure everyone knows who I simp for in one of those videos.
you know, I saw that split. Obviously I saw that, but all honestly, that frame went so fast you can't even tell who it was until you pause it.
That's the idea. If you notice it,
Wait, that was the
Yep.
idea?
it's only there for a split second.
But like yeah, but yeah, just like we said earlier, we will put out one more to test out the waters, and whatever comes out, we either make more or that'll be the
Yeah.
last one. So yeah, anyways,
Who's gonna
So-
edit this podcast?
wait, you were gonna try and
No,
edit
I said
this?
who's gonna edit this?
I mean,
You can have
if
you
you
can
want,
have the first go.
oh, you want to
No.
do it? Oh, you always?
You can have the first
No,
go.
no, wait. Oh, you want to do some of
Uh-huh.
them? Oh, damn. Oh, wait. Are you actively just wanting to do some of them just to gain experience?
Yeah, just to practice editing.
Oh, damn. All right then. I don't mind giving. I mean, boys ambitious. I mean, fine. I'll give him more. All right then. Obviously the first edited will be under my belt, and most likely in the next one,
See.
Brian gets to take over it. So like, but again, for the people who are gonna be expecting the edited version, don't expect like big edits and stuff.
Mostly cut
Obviously,
out
we're gonna
the,
put some.
the dead noise part.
Yeah, we're gonna take out dead airs, put more interesting conversations and whatnot, and maybe just put some minor editings there and there to put some flash or fun in it. But other than that, you know, it's not a big video where you gotta edit everything, you know. So yeah, but still, we get to at least do it in this format now because we would want to make it this way. How is you now? How has it been for the past 3 months? There's definitely some changes. How's it been for the past 3 months?
Frustrating, I guess. Goddamn, it was annoying to get a job. Finally got one.
Yeah. You've spent like a long while trying to look for one, huh?
Yeah. Trying to get a job is annoying.
Yeah, it's hard to get a job
Yeah.
here these days due to the pandemic.
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, it's pretty sad, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I will confess, when Franklin was struggling at the site to get a job, there are some Twitters or like content creators that I follow who are fairly small, who also do get like interviews and jobs, and some of them either they got it, but some of the ones they're like, I got it, but then they quit 2 days afterwards. I'm like, my guy, you know how hard it is to get a job? Why'd you quit 2 days afterwards?
Yeah, legit.
Like, you see here, like for reals, and obviously like ones who are like who are like looking to like another job and transferring the others, and like that's also like pretty risky and pretty hard to do also. But like, you know, every time I see those comments, like, man, I feel bad because I remember like Franklin still struggling to look for one.
And then he's like, oh no, I didn't like the job. I'm out. Next job.
Lamau next job. I'm like, wow.
Like,
Wow,
you
that's
took away the
kinda like-
job someone could have had and then quit 2 days later. Like, really, man? Someone could have used that job.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, some people are like that.
Yeah. But yeah, look, I mean, that's the best part now. You have a job now. I mean, what else has there been changes into that? What else has happened in the past 3 months?
Well, what else well, honestly, besides that, other big change, I guess, for me personally, would be getting the Shogun and Genshin to be honest, because
Of course.
what do you mean? Hey man, look, in that type of game, if you get the unit you want, it's a big deal.
I mean, look, I was about to say, like, I was about to say like, really, that's the change, and then afterwards, I'm like, you mentioned the Shogun. I'm like, okay, to be fair, that is a big change.
Wow.
You have look, Chun, you don't understand how much the Raiden Shogun is a big deal. Okay, she is not only good in everything,
So she can
but
create
she
all
is
the
good.
content in the game.
It's not only is she a good unit, she is good at yeah. That basically sums it up, man.
Alright then,
I don't think
I'm gonna go summon for it once I get there.
I'm telling. Look, that's what I've been telling you, Chun, for the past months, and I think it's a year now. I think. Oh wait, no, Genshin came out like last.
Oh no, no,
No,
a
I think
year
it came.
the anniversary. The
No,
anniversary is
no.
no. The anniversary is in September. So
Yeah, in September. It's about to be a year. That's what I've been telling you in almost a year. Like, Chun, the waifus that they bring out in Genshin are rarely low tier or mid tier. They are always either high tier or top tier or just broken tier.
yeah, well, you know the
Worst.
sad part is he could have started on PC all those times ago.
Yeah, all those times.
Especially
But only the size
now.
Nah,
Because,
but
well,
once
you
Tommy
know-
told me, oh, you can cross save, so okay, now I'm in because once I get a console, I
Yeah.
can just put that file onto my console.
I'm
I
well,
don't
to
think
be
you
fair,
need
yeah.
to-
I mean,
Because
No,
I
no,
don't
it's
want
the
to
fact,
start on
like-
a PC and then can't.
No, Chun, you should have looked at it like that. If the game is able to cross-play, eventually, it will take a while, don't get me wrong, but eventually they will work on cross-platforming, which they did nearly a year later.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. That is a good point. Okay, it's understandable you didn't want to go because earlier in the version, until like recent patches, there was no cross save. But it doesn't matter if you started anyway, and then it came out and be like, oh wow, okay, now this is an even better reason
Mm-hmm.
to just grind because now I can just when I go to console, I can grind there, which is what most people go to. Well, actually, it's a divide since most people are console and PC. So, yeah, it's just you've been missing out a lot, man. I'm telling
Yep.
you. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. You know, here's the thing. Why I don't mind the gacha system on freaking Genshin, and I don't know why I'm gonna rant this now, but I'm telling you, I like the only he leaves. But the reason why I'm all right with the gacha system here is because you can actually use the character instead of getting a unit on another gacha game, which is either just a PNG, and that's all you get. It's just a PNG, and maybe like a small little mini-me animation there, but you just get a PNG, which you can also get on the internet.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
like some of the gacha games nowadays. Like they don't change the format of the formula they introduce. So once you
This is
Well,
this is why I love.
To be fair,
This is why I love.
Genshin is kind of like that. It kind of is.
The only like the reason why, like as much as I will like depart from like Genshin a little bit, but I'll always come back, cause it's at least a gacha, and if you actually get it, you can use the character, you can turn around, look at him, use him, attack, anything. It's an actual character model that you get to use, not a PNG, not anything you can get on the internet. You get to play the character.
I mean, yeah, that's happened. Like, that's the other side of gachas. There's the model that you can use to fight, and then there's the PNG. There's no in between that. Or there's that one
Most of them.
gacha was just literal cards.
Oh, yeah, I think I've seen that before. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, yeah, no,
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
I
no.
told you about it.
Yeah. But yeah, anyways, I mean, like Franklin, like, I mean, if do you have like bizarre stories like you want to share, like from the past 3 months, or maybe even future plans or whatnot?
Well, future plans. One an obvious one would be still to keep my job because jobless, honestly, at this point, sucks. And
Right. That's true.
apparently, the FASA, they're apparently stopping it this month. So it's like, yeah, I definitely need a job.
Right. True. I mean, I will ask this for viewers' sake though, but it's up to you if you want to answer it or not. For private reason. But where do you work at? Where's your job at now? Where do you work?
All right, now I did tell you, but if they don't know, I'm working at Wendy's. Well, right now I'm at home, and it's not because they're not doing anything wrong. It's just that newbies, so they're sending the new people. No, they're telling them to stay home because because COVID cases are rising up, and
Again.
that screwed us up.
I wanted to ask. I mean, I know you're like a Travis touchdown fan, but like the third game came out. I was wondering if you were dabbling on that.
If I had cash, I would buy it, but not.
Oh, okay.
But not right now. Not because I don't want to, but just because
You can't.
no cash to get it.
True. Yeah, totally. I mean, like, yeah, okay. Well, anyways, that's understandable. But moving on, I guess I'm the last person here.
Yep.
I mean, for the past 3 months, obviously, you guys could probably see like from the YouTube channel, I have been putting out like content is slow actually. The content did slow down a little bit. Actually, yeah, well, kinda it did because we stopped in May, and June, July, it did keep going, and then around summer started, it did slow down a little bit. But I'm still like obviously posting, and obviously I got Brian obviously helping me like we mentioned earlier, and other than that, also been simping like, but also like job related stuff. Actually around Monday, this upcoming Monday, I'm actually gonna go to an interview to a place that I'm also gonna try and get a job on. Since like yeah, as it is also hard to get jobs nowadays, and it's very important now that you at least got something in your pocket. Especially in these days, you know.
Yeah, you
but
might
like
not
yeah,
know what will happen, so it's nice to be prepared.
so that's been happening, and other than that, mostly is just I have more planned videos coming in, but I just haven't had the occasion to really give it a record it. And the other fact is like how do I call it? Like the scene technically had like a semi Tekken revive not too long ago.
Due to you.
Because apparently due to me and another individual in our scene. So Tekken is technically revived yet. It's still small though, but it's still being kept alive because me and this other person's ambition is just I guess you could say a little high, so it's influencing some of the other folks who have played Tekken before in the scene to dabble the game again. But like yeah, I've been dabbling with like Tekken also, but like yeah, so that's a lot. I don't honestly, most of the time in these past months, whenever I have to play a game, it's always got to be just Tekken. So that's where I just dabble my free time at if I want to play something. And I mean, other than that, I mean, no, I think that's about it. Man, it was my update is boring as fuck. I got nothing.
Well, I mean, look at
Boring.
it this way. It's still the first episode.
Yeah.
This is just a warm up. And it's just a taste.
I mean, I can always tell you guys about the upcoming Today's Meta podcast special where I want to beat up everyone.
In what?
Oh.
Yes.
IRL.
This guy.
IRL.
This
Yeah,
guy.
Brian.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We're talking about the sparring session that I want to record also.
Ah, good-
You want to
good thing.
record it?
Well, my first thought was maybe I shouldn't record it.
I mean,
I don't think
it
it's.
could work.
I don't think
but
it'll be a good content.
Think about it. If you record, that'll be your like first season 2 live special. But
that's
but
true.
the recording will
Here's
be
a-
like shitty.
Then no, but then again, no, but like then again though, I'm not sure. I'm not because I'm not sure still if I want to record it because would it be good as content? It's well, maybe it'll be good because technically it's guys beating each other up, but at the same time though, as much as like for example me and this other person are martial artists, would it still be good content? Maybe, probably depends. You'll never know. Maybe we'll look like clowns, just waving our limbs around.
Clowns.
Once you ask him to come over for the martial arts, would you also invite him for the podcast since he was part of the video?
No, I would. No, I would totally invite. I would totally invite the guest. Yeah, I would totally do it when he has time. So yeah, totally.
Like
I'll totally do it. I mean,
that's
he did say earlier before, as long as it's morning, that means he's got nothing in the morning.
Oh,
So-
morning. Ooh.
No. Here's the thing: if he's got nothing in the morning, that means he can stay up late at night in the day before. So that means he can get on the podcast.
Oh.
I'll still have to see.
No, I'm talking about
if,
like for the sparring session. Is he going to be available in the afternoon though?
I don't know. I want to see. Plus, I still have to get the green lit from you because I can see the man's already trying to backpedal from his decision of wanting to
Listen,
be
my
part of
cousin
this.
is busy with exams. Okay. Once she's done, and then yeah, I can ask if she can, and then we can swing it on
yeah, when
the
it-
fist.
Oh yeah. When is your estimate that it'll be done? I
Um,
swear, if he says it like November, I'm just gonna put a red flag on my head at this point.
I would
There's a big
say-
red flag.
I would say in 4 weeks.
4 weeks is not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not bad. It's like a month. It's basically a month.
Yeah, like she said.
Oh.
In 4 weeks she got exams, so after that I think it's okay, but I'll have to make sure.
But then again though, I still need to get you still need to ask if you can get the day off next week or not.
Oh, next week is a
So
no.
you still have to. Oh, next week is a no. I mean, I'll just ask you again in the next 2 weeks.
Sure, you can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep doing that. On the 4th week though, I won't ask you anymore because then at that point, you said 4 weeks, so I'm like, oh, that means it's an okay deal.
I have
It's
to
an
make
okay deal.
sure with the cousin, okay?
Okay, fine. Then I'll ask again. Look, I will keep asking. This is gonna happen. Someone's gonna get a black eye.
Jesus.
He
We're all
really
gonna get
wants-
black eyes.
He really wants to fist people.
Yes, the fisting must happen.
Mm-hmm.
This arm. Do you see this? Well, you can't see it, but look, it's next to the mic. This needs to be inside of something.
Mm-hmm.
So you joining Franklin?
I'm sorry
So you joining?
for the sparring thing.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure because, well, I don't know if I'll be working or not. That's just
Alright then. I mean, it's a Sunday,
I think you're-
so depending.
To be, I think you guys are asking the wrong question. I think the better question would be, hey, do you want to go in the sparring session where we're all gonna get beaten up? Do you
I try
also
not
want to
to-
get beaten up? And do you also want to beat up other people?
I try to not make it sound threatening so he can join.
I mean, it's not that I don't want to. It's just I don't know if I'll be able to.
Good point. Wait, okay. Here, let me ask. Let me ask Brian. Brian, if you were in Aruba, would you go for the opportunity?
For a sparring session?
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Will we have
I mean-
protection gear?
Yes.
Well,
Then
yes. Well,
What do you mean? Well, yes.
the reason. Well, the thing is though, there are some protection gears that I was kinda against, but since y'all want to put protection on that part also, fine. Like for example, the stomach and chest protection. Like you guys, just feel the pain we felt. Take the
I don't
punch
care.
or the
Prefer
kick.
protecting my body.
Wow.
He wants it to
So-
simp for Mio.
Sadness.
Don't.
Honestly, when the spar session happened, I will not put stomach protection or chest protection. Someone's gonna lay the fist on me. I will feel it,
Wait,
and I will
wait,
take it.
wait. We talked about stomach and chest. What about the head protection?
I mean, you guys are probably gonna get it. I'm not gonna
Probably.
put anything. The only thing I'm gonna put is either shin guards and or, I guess for you guys' sake, I'll put gloves. I'll put gloves.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not gonna put the ones that are like puffy or boxing ones. Those things are too restrictive, and not to mention they're too slow. Just the one that's light, the ones that like where you don't lose speed. It's just a very minimal hand protection. So like, yeah, you know, you guys still get to feel my punch. If that freaking chest protection was not in the way,
Yeah.
you do that. I'll start. You do that. I'll start aiming my kicks to the head. But yeah, no. Besides that, anyway. Other than that, no. But yeah, that's actually just about it, honestly. And
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, that's about it. And as for like any future plans that we have, well, technically not even we. It's just me. I'm the one coordinating this shenanigan anyway.
When's the episode again?
Oh, great. Wow. There. Hey, nice, good job, man. You just spoiled the next episode. Not next, or like, or
Future
somewhere
episode.
down the line. A future episode. Great
Yeah,
job.
you can cut it. You can cut this part out.
But I will ask, what do you guys? The one last thing. What do you guys think of the? Oh no, I'll ask like maybe 1, 2, or 3 questions. What do you guys think of the format that we have now, and the changes we've made on the podcast?
I think it's good.
It's good.
Yeah, I like it. It has that artistic flair to it. I love it.
Yep.
Yeah. And what if there was so the other question is if there was something that you wanted to add more into the podcast, whether it's format or topic or whatever it is, doesn't matter. Just whatever it is, name anything to either improve or just to add spice into the podcast. What would it be?
I have stupid ideas, but I'm not gonna say it.
I'll be real honest.
I mean, in all honesty, you might as well just say it.
For me, I honestly do not know what to really add. It's not.
Wait, repeat that.
I honestly, I don't know what to put. To be fair, or add. Well, right now, anyway.
Okay, I see. But what about you, Brian? You have some swell ideas, that you don't want to say, but you might as well just say it anyway.
Alright. For the episode, let's all put one waifu next to our images.
I see.
Yep.
For goodness sake, why like this? Do you he only says that because he just wants to be next to Mio. That's it.
Isn't that that's a good thing? To be fair.
I mean,
Okay, well then, why do you want to put? Okay, why do you want to put it? Is it just
Screens
because?
to make the screen more convoluted?
Is that really all you have to add to this to the podcast?
No, we can also add some. What do we think? Some good discussion topics, I guess.
that would be like that was just what we usually would always what we all usually do every time before we go on air. We usually just discuss on a topic. I think we're all right down that lane too. But if you got more ideas, you can go ahead and think now. I'll ask Chun. What about you, Chun? What would you add? Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Either topic, layout, adding more stuff into the stream, or whatever it is. Just name anything. What would you think to either improve
doing
or spice up?
some live activities like record ourselves doing some random shit in real life, like how the trash tastes, guys. Like the biking episode special, like live action, similar like that.
Okay, that's a
stretch, but I like it.
That's a stretch. No. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. As much as I really don't want to copy trash taste.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. I do definitely have been thinking, like, it would be not only would it be good for content, but like I do want to do it to like have fun with the bros.
Yeah, exactly.
And, like, you guys get this. You guys not only get to see us all the time in this format. You get to see us IRL and what we're doing
and how we
act
to each other in real life.
How we act around each other, and you get to see a more IRL version of us.
Yeah.
We get a 3D debut. We get a 3D debut.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind? What would you think would like the first one come to mind? What would be the first 3D activity you want to do?
Sports arc.
A sports arc.
There is park
Damn.
in Corazon, like that park near my place. I'm not sure it's still open to the public.
Okay, what are we gonna do there?
We could have like a
Play fetch.
marathon or a running or some football.
True. But then again, we also do have to figure out how we're gonna record it. How the hell are we gonna record that crap?
I don't know. You'll probably need multiple cameras, or if someone can have some multiple GoPros.
You talking like GoPros are cheap?
Yeah, I know, right? You're talking like GoPros are cheap. It is absolutely far from cheap.
But at least have some sort of camera to film. That's not poor quality.
The first thing that came to my mind is like, the only camera we can go out is like a freaking phone. So like the first thing that came to my mind was, if we're jogging, someone has to catch up to me, take my camera, and then afterwards they take over the speaking for now, and then Chun and his fat ass has to catch up to Brian next if he can, and then he has to take the camera, and then he has to speak and take over now, and then I have to come and take over also, which I have to catch up to him, which is.
I could figure out how we
if
can
he
do
was
it.
there.
If I was back home on vacation,
Uh-huh.
I could figure out how we can film it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Brian is a working
Film student,
cameraman.
remember? My film student, remember?
Yeah.
Right, true. Right. That is a good idea. But then again, though, that doesn't change the fact that, to do that kind of format, we need equipment.
Yep. And a way to
Right.
and a way to record audio.
And a way to record audio. You're not gonna see Jyle running with his entire setup on table, and he has to push that crap all the time. Oh, extension cords everywhere. Brian's gotta hold it. Yeah, he found a way. I'll hold the extension cords. You push the setup. It's like, oh great, this is a great IRL video. I gotta push everything.
Or have a table on wheels.
No, we have a grocery cart shopping cart.
Well, there you go, like a shopping cart. Just this is the first IRL stream, bro. This is it. This 3D debut. I'm pushing the entire setup with this shopping cart, and like Chun's holding like the extension cords where he's gonna fall, where he won't be able to keep up the entire time. And like then there's Brian, who's just the cameraman the whole time.
Yep.
I don't know. We'll figure it out something. I mean, back in the day though, we did discuss about doing like a go-kart episode.
Yeah, we did.
Alright.
We did. I don't know if we can still do that though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
It's-
the place still opens.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it still opens due to the COVID thing.
Okay, exactly.
I mean, when,
Yeah, I'm not
when I'm in
sure.
town, we can check.
Oh yeah, I mean, then again, when are you
I
coming?
have no
again?
idea.
Like, yeah, that's the thing though. So yeah, I mean, as much as like you might find a way, we
A
still
way.
have to establish the fact that right, he's at the other side of the not the continent, of the world.
Yep.
You know, so like yeah, but you know, I kind of do want to do a cold card episode, yeah, but I don't know. We'll talk more about things like these plans more off camera and whatnot.
Alright,
But yeah.
no problem.
But yeah, anyways, other than that, this is about it, guys, and we're gonna be ending it here. It's much shorter. Well, that's because it is the first episode, and we are gonna try and get used to this format, and also like going to these schedules again. It is like, you know, yeah, like yes, we've gone later, we've recorded longer, and we've gone live longer, but you know, ultimately now,
I have to keep up with the schedule.
especially yeah. Plus, with people having more hectic schedules now, it's not like it was like in season 1. You know, it's better. It's always better
Yeah,
to like,
a
you
lot
know,
has changed
to-
since the past 3 months.
yeah. But you know, then again, we could have been live if Jyle just didn't already prepared
Yep.
this. But you know, I can't be blamed because setting all these up, it was just horrible. Not to mention I had all these church stuff to do. Dang, I also wanted to talk about the freaking
Which-
church thing of me winning third
Eh,
place. You know what? I'll talk
Hey,
about it the
man.
next episode.
the ra-
Hey man, look on the bright side. It's not 9th place.
I hate you and I hate everything. We're ending this podcast right now. Anyways, other than that, I mean, we're gonna end it now. But other than that, do you guys want to say more before we end? All right.
Don't for...
What did
sorry.
What did he say? All I heard was, I got something to say. What I'm gonna say is, go for it.
Go for it.
So yeah, what were we gonna say?
I forgot.
Oh my gosh.
Classic.
I-
Classic. Today's man. I was gonna say trash taste.
Alright. I have it. I
Forgot. I see. I'm not the only one. Okay, I see.
I got it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow your sims.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say that. Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah, you know what? Do you want to say it properly for the edited
Alright,
version?
I'll do it. Like, subscribe, and don't
Fine,
forget
go
to
ahead.
simp.
Yeah, actually, put that on a shirt. That's not bad.
Give me ideas, because I can make it happen.
Oh yeah, you
we
can.
well, we'll make it happen. But anyways, just like that, I'll see you guys all later. Once again, this is Brian,
Editor.
and Franklin, and Blue Ace, and don't worry, I'll go back to the usual intro and outro like I always do in season 1, or maybe change it. You never know. But anyways, other than that, I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Peace out, and also don't forget, I'm not gonna be the next host here. It's gonna be someone else.
Shit. What's
Anyways,
the next episode?
anyway.
We'll talk
Don't
about
worry,
it
you'll-
offline.
Alright.
Off stream.
Alright, so anyways, I'll see you guys all later.
Peace out.
For
Peace out.
goodness sake. Peace out. I mean, also by the way, if you guys want to see the ending screen, you guys can go on YouTube if you want. Anyways, I'll see you guys all later. Peace out. Bye.